sun without sun protection will also create inflammation and damage DNA. However, on the other hand, if we use a product that can enhance natural skin exfoliation, mean enable skin to get rid of the surface dead cells to make them renewed with the new healthy ones, if we can keep skin stimulated, like keeping the cells functioning like exercise for our body, and if we keep the ability of skin to repair itself intact, that will be a positive feedback. Let's talk about what we go through in our life. Skin cellular function stays intact. Skin remains usually strong and healthy before age 10. From age 10 to age 30, skin goes through changes. If you have excessive amount of sebum, you may see acne, you may see rosacea. If you have excessive amount of sun exposure, you will see brown spot, sensitivity, and dryness. And so skin change after age 10. However, aging itself is going to happen and take place usually around age 30. Most of the cells that make collagen and elastin usually stop making collagen and elastin. We all think that aging of the skin is measured by wrinkles and lines and loose skin. That's wrong. Because there's early signs of skin aging, and if you address it at that time and reverse the early sign of skin aging, you will keep skin young and prevent aging. So I make this statement boldly and say aging can be prevented. Early signs of aging are indicating abnormal cellular function, such as if your skin feels rough, if it looks dull, if it feels dry, if it feels sensitive, if you have uneven color tone, if you have sunspot and sun damage. These are early signs of skin aging. Later on, the loose skin, the wrinkles will appear as fine line first, then they get deeper as we age, and skin become leathery, and we lose all the vitality from our skin and the support from under the skin that leads to sunken cheeks and hollowness under the eyes and so forth. Now, if we look at this lady here, she's in her mid-20s. What do we see? I see inflammation. I see acne, rosacea. That inflammation is destructive to the skin. This inflammation will create strong abnormal cellular function. Yes, you may not see wrinkles or lines here, but this skin will age at much faster rate within a few years down the road. So if we can correct the pigmentation and stop the rosacea, take away the inflammation, restore cellular function, and we were able to restore natural skin activity, by doing that, we are preventing aging at early stage. If skin becomes dull and you see signs that skin has no vitality, that means the cells are not renewing themselves effectively. Natural skin exfoliation are not taking place effectively. Restored natural skin exfoliation enables skin to renew itself. You will see indirectly that you also will arrest the aging changes. Early lines, roughness in the skin, large pores, all other problems that can affect our skin. If we can address it early by using the right skincare product that restore normal vitality, we will be able to also at the same time prevent skin aging. So knowing from all this, these early signs of skin aging, if we address it properly, while you have that problem, indirectly you also, by restoring normal cellular function, you are preventing skin aging. When skin aging early starts to become moderate, you start to see some sunken cheeks, you start to see, beside discoloration and rosacea and pigmentation problem, you start to see fine lines. At that time, using proper ingredients that stimulate skin cellular function can restore the natural vitality and youthfulness, and we can maintain it that way. So if we wait, that's what's going to happen. The damaged DNA, the inflammation, the sun damage through the years, and the rosacea or inflammatory responses through the years will eat and destroy existing skin collagen and elastin. Is it late? It's never late. All what we have to do, go and address the skin cells. The cells are still there. They are not dead. They are not functioning well. Make them to function well. Maybe they are not producing collagen and elastin. Stimulate the skin with the proper topical agent to produce collagen and elastin. And you will see within few months, a year or two down the road, that instead of aging, your skin is building back itself to look much younger and better. Now, when the skin is advanced, aging still advanced like this, here there's no cream that will reverse advanced aging changes. Here we have to do, like the previous patient, we have to do procedures. We go in, we prepare skin, we activate skin, we restore normal cellular function, then we do a peel or combination of peel and lasers where we can take away the wrinkles or lines, and then we maintain skin looking young indefinitely. So, what things that can make aging of the skin more apparent or accelerated? Sun, disease. Your skin type, fair skin, age much faster than darker skin due to the sun effect. Diet, poor diet with antioxidants, with nutrients, can also affect our skin. Wrong skincare product. Skincare product that if you put it on the skin surface will disturb cellular function. So by following a special daily activities based on common sense, we can actually slow down skin aging. So if you see acne and spot, that's inflammation. One of the most common cause of inflammation, causes aging of the skin is inflammation. Eliminate inflammation, the skin will immediately resist aging changes. Dullness, inactivity, and not renewal of the epidermal cells. Sensitivity of the skin is a sign of early aging. Strengthen the skin, take away the dullness, regulate cellular function, you will be able to arrest the aging at the same time. So these are very important factors that nobody talks to you about, which would make common sense to us, and we should pursue it. Fair skin like this lady, may she look young, there's no wrinkles, no lines, but I can see early changes. I can see roughness. I can see large pores. I can see an even color tone. I can see inflammation from breakout with acne. Correct this problem, and you will maintain skin healthy and young looking indefinitely, because once the cells are functioning properly, you will be able to maintain the healthy skin and the younger looking skin as much as you take care of your skin. Can we prevent skin aging? Yes. If you give me any face at age 30 or below, I can guarantee you, I can keep you looking young indefinitely. Because there are certain things that we have to do. And none of the existing cosmetic skincare products, no matter what brand, are going to give you those ideas. Why? Because these will not be achieved overnight. You may go through 5-6 weeks of having some reaction. For example, I have to remove the dead cells from the skin surface and replace them with more healthier skin cells. That's called natural skin exfoliation. So I have to restore that natural exfoliation, the normal shedding of surface dead cells. I have to strengthen the skin, and that's called a barrier function repair. So these are one step. Make the skin strong and hydrated naturally. Step 2, you have to use a product that will restore normal cellular function and activity, that stimulate collagen and elastin production, and also give you or provide you with very effective sun protection. Any program that will deliver those 2 steps will keep your skin looking young and indefinitely healthy. Unfortunately, not many products on the market are designed to deliver these 2 steps. So if we are going to define healthy skin, just look at the baby skin. The skin naturally smooth, firm and tight, even in color tone, not sensitive, is strong, naturally hydrated, and has normal support under skin or normal contour. So if whatever we treat, medical treatment or skin care or prevention, our objective is to restore those 6 elements back to the skin. By doing so, we can prevent aging. 25 years ago, I created the old Obagi program called NuDerm, which has become a gold standard for the last 25 years. However, that program was designed to be used by doctors for medical treatment of melasma or other medical condition. You cannot use it indefinitely because hydroquinone can have side effects, and retinoic acid by itself can be irritating. And it was not designed for public use for skincare and prevention. For that limitation, I moved away from the system and I created my new ZO generation of products, where I divide the product into 2 sets. ZO SH. SH stands for Skin Health. ZO Skin Health. It's a program designed for anybody who need a daily care, scientific care, and a prevention to prevent aging and other problems. And this usually has no medical ingredients, so it's safe to use indefinitely. And usually we tailor it to base it on skin type and skin needs. And the other one, to replace the old NuDerm, I now use the ZO Medical or ZO MD, which is like the what we call it the NuDerm before, but it has more what we learned about skin. It suppresses inflammation, it repairs damaged DNA, it restores barrier function, it hydrates skin, it enables the physician to treat any medical condition under supervision. Once the treatment is completed, the patient will move out of ZO Medical to ZO SH for maintenance and daily care and prevention. When I created ZO Skin Health or SH, I have in mind the safety of the public. I want the public to learn that skin care has to be based on science. You cannot base it on appeal or gratification. When you use my system, for example, ZOSH, there is steps you are delivering to your skin. Cannot be put all in one product and use it. Doesn't work that way. There are steps. I'm going to explain them one by one. So the idea is, can we enable the skin at early stage to correct and prevent any dryness, sensitivity, and even color tone, early aging changes, sun damage, damaged texture, so forth? Yes, we can. And let's discuss them one by one. By using ZOSH, you will notice here that we really depend mainly on a proper concentration, proper formulation, and proper delivery system of retinol. We have multiple antioxidants. We have also non-hydroquinone that can regulate skin color tone and restore nice even color tone. It's designed to repair and protect damaged DNA, suppress any inflammation in the skin. We talked about how bad that's for the skin, and how to protect your skin from any sun damage. So for anyone who, when they use a skincare products, the program that will be given to them, or the system, will consist of what we call 4 elements. The first element is, we call it getting skin ready for daily life, where you use cleansers and use a stimulating scrub, and you control sebum if you have much oily skin, or if you have dry skin, how to calm the skin and restore normal pH. Step 2 is designed to strengthen the skin and restore natural hydration and DNA repair and suppressing inflammation. We call that barrier function repair. Step 3 is called stimulation, meaning stimulating the cells to produce the beneficial things that our skin needs. And number 4 is the UV protection. Let's talk about how do we prepare our skin for the rest of the system and for daily exposure. You wash your face twice a day. You have to remove dead cells from the surface skin by using what we call a stimulating scrub that doesn't irritate the skin once a day. And then you have, if you have any too much sebum, prone to acne, large pores, you have to remove that sebum. Scientifically now we've proven that sebum is the worst thing can be left on skin surface. So we wash, we scrub, we eliminate sebum. If you have a dry skin, we wash, we scrub to remove dead cells maybe twice a week, and then you restore pH by using a toner because there is no sebum to eliminate. Here's a classic example of skin that is changing. She's a teenager with whitehead and blackheads all over the face. Let's show you the power of just removing dead cells, cleaning the pores. What we'll do? We wash and scrub and oil control. Notice all the whitehead and blackheads are gone, and the skin has restored back to the skin the natural healthy glow. This breakthrough in skin care, wash, scrub, oil control, is going to prevent acne in many people if we address it at early stage before the big cyst of acne shows up on the face, where the treatment has to be then medical. So the breakthrough, you cannot just apply on your skin where you have layers and layers of dead cells, thick layers of oil or dirt or particle of makeup clogging your pores. Any cream is not going to work. So we are now advising each one, man, woman, child, medical condition, non-medical condition, to wash, scrub, oil control for oily skin, wash, scrub, pH balancing for dry skin. The barrier repair means making skin strong, correcting DNA, suppressing inflammation. We use multiple antioxidants. And the daily program that every person has to use if you want your skin to be strong all day long is what we call the combination of antioxidants, retinol, anti-inflammatory agent, DNA repairing agents called the daily power defense. If I see that the skin needs a more potent antioxidant, we add also special unique formula of anhydrous vitamin C, we call it the C Bright. Applying those two elements, daily defense at night, C Bright in the morning, is the most important thing to keep skin strong, have more of the healthy skin definition. If somebody walks to me like this and says, I have sensitive skin, I will show you. Notice she had a breakout with some pimples. I will do wash, scrub, oil control. I will apply the daily defense. And you can see within about 4 to 6 weeks, the clarity of the skin and the natural glow that every skin needs to have, and that indicates the more of the youthful look. When we need to add now, we talked about wash, scrub, oil control. We talked about the barrier function repair. Now let's talk about stimulation. Stimulation can be done using retinol. Not every retinol on the market is a stimulator. You have to use it, you have to have it in proper concentration and a proper formulation, because retinol is very unbalanced and can be deactivated, very difficult to formulate, and can be deactivated by moisturizers. So here, a lady who had that dullness, early signs of aging, wash, scrub, oil control, barrier repair, daily defense in the morning, growth factor serum at night. Within 6 weeks, you can see we have restored the skin health definition back. Sensitivity is gone, acne is gone, and skin is naturally looking younger. Same thing. When you do also mild stimulation, you are restoring normal cellular function in a comfortable way. However, for a new beginner to use my cream system, when you wash, scrub, oil control, use daily defense, the growth factor serum, it may take you 3 to 4 weeks before you start to like the system, because your skin needs some time to get rid of its the bad influence of what you've already been doing before to build the strengths. Strengths of the skin doesn't happen overnight. It happens within few weeks down the road. but you will be comfortable. If you continue, skin becomes strong, and then you will be very comfortable with the program. So prepare initially that it may take you 3 to 4 weeks of adjustment. No matter how damaged your skin is never late to take care of it. The steps, the scientific steps I'm talking about, wash, scrub, oil control, strengthen the skin, building the barrier function with daily defense, and using the retinol and growth factor serum at night, you can restore healthy skin to anybody. Now, many people have more damage, large pores, damaged texture, non-specific discoloration, rough texture skin, very thick skin. Here we need to do stronger stimulation. The stronger stimulation using higher concentration of retinol and other complexes, those will make your skin red and dry and peeling maybe for about 4 or 5 weeks to shed the surface damage before your skin becomes strong and clear. And you can see, for example, that the agent we use here, this is an example called Radical Night Repair. We have another cream called Retamax. We have another cream called Brightness. All these are strong stimulators. They will make your skin react to it by being a little bit red, dry, and peeling. So if you want to go slow, you can start using them once a week and twice a week, increase as you tolerate, like what you do in the gym. Or you can go for it once and for all and shed the bad skin and get a new skin in 4 to 6 weeks. Here's a woman who will show the classic exfoliation and reaction. If you see this, look at it as a positive sign. Don't look at it as a negative sign. Dead cells are being shed, a new generation of cells are being renewed. And that's what we need to do. So here we have an early aging changes. I need to make her look younger, and I need skin to be tighter. So we use here the Radical Night Repair. Wash, scrub, oil control, daily defense in the morning, Radical Night Repair at night. She tolerated 3 or 4 weeks of being red, dry, and peeling. Then skin became strong and tolerant. And you can see within 3 months of treatment, look at the younger looking skin. So there's no easy way out. Those people who promote product that tell you overnight will do this, overnight will do that, absolutely are selling you false claims. When we have advanced aging like this, or moderate aging like this, all what you need to do is restore natural skin vitality, strength, collagen ability, skin ability to build collagen and elastin, restore tightness. We may need to do the same thing with Radical Night Repair or Retamax if the texture is damaged, and we do it for 3 or 4 months. We may add to do some exfoliative 3-step peel as I showed you before, or maybe a TCA peel going there with papillary dermis, but we can restore that fullness, usefulness back to the skin. So whenever you see skin is dull, your skin now is changing, and you have to address it early. So if you see discoloration, dullness, get rid of it. That's how you restore at early age natural skin vitality. Now, besides using creams, there are certain also breakthrough procedures that we are created to assist the cream products in restoring healthier skin, firmer skin, less wrinkles, less damage, and that's what we call the 3-step peel. You all heard about glycolic acid peel, CAP. You heard about this lactic acid peel, mandelic acid, chestnut. All those peels are so superficial, they will not correct the skin, and they will not regulate cellular skin function. The ZO 3-step peel, on the other hand, is a peel process where you have acid cocktail applied, retinol stimulation to come a second step, then hydrating anti-inflammatory agent is the third step. Usually from day 1 to day 5, you will shed the damaged skin. After 5 days, you will look wonderful. This peel is unique because it delivers stimulation to deeper skin layer, to the dermis. By doing that, we are achieving now safety, 100% almost safety, and effective stimulation that never happened in any of the old exfoliative peels. So if we are doing, let's say you are using the cream program, After 4 or 5 weeks, you go to your physician. Say, I need the 3-step peel. He will do it for you in the office. And what will happen is that you will see, for example, let's say you take example of this young girl who had a lot of sun damage, which is really bad at early age because that means will make her prone to skin cancer, aging faster. She started at age 28 to see some fine wrinkles and fine line. We did the 3-step peel on her. This is how she looked in day 3. Notice the dead skin coming out in day 3. Let's look at her in day 5. This is exactly day 5. So she used the cream for 6-8 weeks. We applied the 3-step peel, and you can see the transformation on the skin. Let's use the other examples. You can do 3-step peels. You can do TCA peels. You can do, let's say, retinol stimulation peel. If you want to have more question about these, the peel processes that we created in ZO, you can inquire about them from the company. I don't have the time to talk about each one in detail. Maybe in the future we'll talk about peels in the skin to the public. So condition the skin with ZO, and you can use ZO, the SH, with the aggressive radical night repair, and you do the 3-step peel or retinol stimulation peel. Look at the firmness and the tightness. So what we need to do is we need to repair deeper damage. The creams will help to repair surface damage, but you have some deeper damage, pre-cancers, more things that will be done, then you have to go more aggressive. All these patients will have 3, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks sometimes, or being red, dry, exfoliating like a light sunburn. And once the skin builds the tolerance, they will be ready for the 3-step peels or any other ZO peels. Give me that face at early age, I'll make it look young and keep it young indefinitely. If we wait until the skin becomes more damaged, then we have to do much deeper procedures. While you are using ZO, you may experience some dryness. You may experience irritation initially. So we created a step that's called hydrating and calming skin step. By using anti-inflammatory agents, hyaluronic acid, DNA repairing agent, we created what we call hydrating calming creams that can be applied on top of ZO when you feel that your skin is red and dry and peeling at the initial 5, 6 weeks, and that will make your skin much more comfortable. Also, we have created unique sun protection. Creams, all sunscreens in the cream form or let's say waterproof form are not going to give you really all the protection you need. Now, because we're using the daily defense to strengthen skin, and we're using sunscreen that has both physical blockers and melanin, are perfecting the art of sun protection. Now, many of you may have a medical condition. So that's why I advise you to go to see your dermatologist or plastic surgeon who trained on skin health, because a traditional dermatologist or plastic surgeon will not know a thing about skin health. So when you go to a dermatologist or plastic surgeon trained on skin health, he may give you a program because he doesn't see any medical condition, or he may see medical condition, we tell you we need to treat it. So when you do that, then you prepare skin. So the medical program and the non-medical programs, ZO Skin Health, you will not find them on the internet. You will not find them in department store. We are only going to be dealing with physicians. Physicians should be the source of information. Physician should be the person who types your skin, tell you what your skin needs, treat any medical condition at early stage. And the steps are the same. So, if no matter what the aging changes, it's early or mild or advanced, we can correct it by following certain things. The procedures that we use for advanced aging can be procedures that tighten the skin. That's 3-step peel or ZO controlled depth blue peel. There's sometimes deep damage under the skin, like deep scars. We do leveling procedure, like sanding down the skin. And that's called ZO design controlled depth peel, and combined with, sometimes with ZO fractionation. Now, if you need Botox, fillers, other, definitely those can be added. Those are icing on the cake. So here is loose skin. I did the papillary, because ZO controlled depth peel to the papillary dermis, a tighter skin. All these patients went through a medical treatment with the cream program to prepare their skin. After the preparation with the cream, we did them the peel, and you can see the tightness, the healthier appearance, more youthful look starting to show. So loose skin, we do a tightening procedure. You heal within 8 to 10 days, and after that, we maintain your skin indefinitely. So when your skin is wrinkly and your skin is, let's say, loose, don't lose hope, think that facelift is the first thing to do. Wrong. What's most important is do something to restore skin vitality. Use the cream, do a peel that is less invasive, will not leave you with a scar to restore vitality. Now, sometimes we have to treat medical conditions, like this lady had rosacea, had wrinkles, had sun damage, have uneven pigmentation. So going through the program of treatment, doing a controlled depth peel can restore the healthy skin back, and we can maintain it that way. Wrinkles, no matter how deep they are, can sometimes respond to superficial procedure like a tightening peel or leveling procedure, or sometimes facelift followed by this procedure. This has leveling and tightening at the same time. You can see the skin that can be tighter and can be firmer, can be younger without doing a facelift. So your plastic surgeon will tell you if your skin is loose, what can be tightened. If your muscle is loose with the skin, maybe surgery needs to be used. To do that, he has to know how to deal with your skin properly, how to start you on cream program, how to do the right procedure, and guide you to have the best skin. Now, so to look young, to summarize what we talked about, please start early using a scientific skincare program that's based on your skin type and based on your skin needs. Don't fall in the trap of marketing and advertising for all the product on the market that absolutely will do nothing. Prevent anything you can at early age. If you have a disease, treat it early and have a healthy lifestyle, protect your skin, exercise, and you'll enjoy life being healthy, strong, and looking young. There is no shortcut. So go see a dermatologist or plastic surgeon following ZO Skin Health programs and knock on the door and walk in, and that's how you are going to get your best skin. Now I will be happy to answer a few questions. I have heard about your ZO product. What products do you recommend for creeping around the eyes? We just talked about stimulation, and I think that will be the best way to go on the basic program, and use also the Radical Night Repair that helps to tighten skin. How soon should I put my children on good skin care? Really, your children below age 10, all what they need is let them wash their face nice and put the daily defense to protect them from the sun and any external elements. I live on the East Coast and would love to have a consultation. Do you offer a remote consultation? In the East Coast, there's many doctors who are trained by me and who took my courses and have my books. Definitely, if you want to have an answer, all what you have to do is that go to obajaskin.com and they will give you an answer. Can hormones accelerate skin aging? Depends on what type of hormones. If you are talking about hormone given for menopause, no, they will not. But are you talking about more hormones that, for example, progesterone that create sometimes skin inflammation? It may. I have a large spot on my cheek the size of a quarter, not cancer. What product should I use? I have to see a photo. If you can send me a photo, I'll be able to advise you better. I'm using Brightenex and Retamax. However, my skin is getting darker around the eye when... Okay, no, the creams are working, but apparently you are not following a step system. Wash, scrub, oil control, use a Brightenex. If your skin prone to get spots, use a Brightalove to lighten skin, and after Brightalove, you can put the Brightenex. Call the company and they will help you to answer that. Where are your clinics? I have a clinic in Beverly Hills, in Laguna Beach, and San Gabriel. However, I have doctors who I feel that they are great people who can help you no matter where you are. Go to zeoskinhealth.com, physician locator, and find a doctor who trained and followed the skin health as anybody else. What do I transition to after Ritamax? Nope. If you tolerate Ritamax, stay with it. All what I advise you is to add to your program C-Bright, the vitamin C, with the daily defense. Use C-Bright in the morning, daily defense at night. I have loose skin on my neck. How can I fix it? Loose skin on the neck can be tightened with non-surgical procedure, can be tightened with surgery sometimes if there is muscle laxity, and so it depends on how. Is it muscle or is it skin? Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Obagi. This concludes our webinar today. We thank you so much for participating and hope you found it informative and enlightening. For more information on Zeo Skin Health and Zeo Medical products and the physicians who carry the brand, please visit our website at zeoskinhealth.com. To purchase Dr. Obagi's new book, The Art of Skin Health Restoration and Rejuvenation, please visit zeoskinhealth.com. Likewise, if you'd like to participate in the upcoming events with Dr. Obagi, please visit the events page at zeoskinhealth.com. We thank you so much for joining us today. And on a side note, I'd like to let you know that Dr. Obagi is opening up a Zeo Skin Center in the Fashion Island, Newport Beach location, which opens up May 28th. We look forward to seeing you there. Bye-bye.